POW Hawaii has been around for 10 years. The first time we did the POW exhibition was in Hong Kong, and the name came from comic books. POW, being a punch in the face. And that's how I saw the impact that art had on the viewer and WOW being the reaction to that. But POW altogether is a Native American term for a gathering to celebrate art, music, and culture, and we felt that was perfect. That's what we wanted to do.
Powwow is, wow. It's really interesting because this is an event like no other that I've ever been a part of. And to see a wide variety of artists coming together and doing what they can to not only beautify the community, but to share their work with the community and show that artistry has evolved in so many ways.
Powwow means to me a gathering of nations. We all come together to dance and to celebrate around our drums. For Native people, this is very important for us to be unified. And this powwow to me means a gathering of people from all over the globe to celebrate painting on walls.
And I think what powwow has done through the years is create a platform for not only Hawaii-based events, but an international movement as well.
Being around all these artists, it's beyond inspiring. Seeing all these different styles and color palettes being used and techniques, it definitely makes you want to push your practice further and further.
For me, I think powwow is like a cool experience that you're getting to produce murals around a bunch of other people producing murals as well, so there's camaraderie that happens naturally in that zone.
It's all in the name. It's a family, it's a community, it's an amazing group of artists, and also a great mix of people, personality-wise, diversity-wise, from all over the world.
I actually started painting murals because of powwow. My teacher took us to a field trip in Long Beach. That was 5 years ago, and then ever since then I was super inspired. And here I am now 5 years later.
Powwow has been a big part of our growth as artists. So it also means a lot for us to see younger artists kind of getting their first experience with public art.
What's great about public art is that you are bringing color and life to these places that normally people don't really take a lot of notice.
It makes everybody react, whether it's a positive reaction, which for the most part it is, or just a questioning or causes conversation within the community. No blank wall is ever going to cause a conversation.
That's what I feel powwow is about. It's a gathering of like-minded creatives who are interested in beautifying the city, but also giving back to the community.
Everybody has a different style but shares the same passion for just doing art because of art. And then I think it's a family, especially they have the aloha, the Hawaiian spirit.
In the opening ceremony, Kamea was saying that it's not a powwow team, it's a powwow family.
It's just really cool to see all those people in one place. And it's like hanging out with your friends and family for a week in paradise. How could you not want to do that?
One thing that we try to do in Hawaii is really share culture. At the very beginning of the festival, when everyone flies in, we'll do a cultural tour. We try to share what makes that city special. And at the same time, since we're flying people from all over the world, they're sharing their cultures with us.
Right after the second year of POW, we were offered the ability to lease the space of Lana Lane Studios. And at the time, Kaka'ako was a really just desolate warehouse district. But across the last 10 years, it's really changed. The arts brought a lot of color into the neighborhood. We have a lot of friends that started new businesses in this area. Just kind of turned a very sleepy warehouse town into something a little bit more of a community.
So obviously Kaka'ako as a community has very much grown physically, but under the surface of that, I have definitely seen a growth in the arts community here in Hawaii. I think when you create art, you pique people's interest in art. And in piquing people's interest, they start to learn about who the artists are, what styles they like, and they start to put value in it. Once you put value into something, then maybe somebody would want to collect a print or purchase an original or commission a mural.
Congratulations to these guys. It's incredible to hear the story of like the first one and how it all like came about, and to see like how far they've come.
10 years of POW, it really shows how cities are evolving and changing their idea of what street art is.
POW has made a large impact on this neighborhood of Kaka'ako, but not just this neighborhood, I mean really around the world.
I actually left Hawaii to go to art school 2 years before POW started, and when I was living here, there really wasn't much going on. And then to come back now and experience this and to be a part of the 10-year anniversary, it's kind of crazy.